Hi developers. Last week Twitter went crazy because of ChatGPT. This is a new OpenAI product, which is a chatbot that gives answers to all of your questions. If you ask him even to write the code, ChatGPT will do it for you. In today's story, we will be discussing a new product or let's say cool product idea which we can develop using OpenAI. OpenAI and ChatGPT are quite advanced technology in today's world. That is why it is the most trending in almost every social media platform. And we will discuss a new cool project idea using OpenAI technology. Before we start, sorry for interrupting, we made this ultimate front-end development roadmap template for people who wants to master the front-end developments and want to pursue front-end developments as a professional career. You can get all the top-notch resources from where you should learn the front-end development, what languages or tech stack you need to learn, all at one place is covered and mentioned in this ultimate roadmap template. You can get the template from the link in the description. Let's start the discussion. First, we'll discuss the concepts. The concept is to create a product like copy.ai or copymatic.com. They both use OpenAI and provide interface to create AI-based content or for the people around the world. For example, YouTube titles, YouTube keywords, blog content summary, blog content as well as blog titles and so on. Similarly, we will be using OpenAI APIs and create an interface layer to make an API calls. We'll create a front-end interface for users to log in and then we'll add some of the features. This is the basic concepts. In terms of idea, we have this idea called Twitter threads from the blogs. This is an idea which basically helps users to create the threads from large blogs. We don't have too many tools or even a single tool in the world or on the internet that can create good Twitter threads from a large blogs or articles. OpenAI can easily read the large content or blog post content and summarize it for us, and then we can divide the content smartly into Twitter threads and as well as post it on the Twitter as the thread. This is the whole idea. In terms of design and the look, I first prefer to make a basic MVP design. It's okay to use pen and paper. I prefer Figma, but choice is yours. Wherever you feel comfortable, just use it. It brings everyone on the same page. Here is what the basic MVP should look like. Quite a decent designs. I don't bring too many colors, just the basic black and white combinations for the basic MVP version. We have a form page where user can either give the link of the article or the blog, or he can directly copy paste the large content which he wants to summarize into Twitter threads. We also have a draft section in the left sidebar for user to create the drafts or to save the drafts and post them directly on the Twitter as the threads. We are also providing upgrade button for user to create unlimited number of threads. And in the last, we are giving a cool avatar showing the users which is logged in. This is how the product look like as a decent MVP. Executions. In terms of executions, we have this basic form which user can fill and a submit button. Once the form is filled and submit button is pressed, we have to make an API call to OpenAI API with providing all the blog content which OpenAI will summarize and make the Twitter threads. And at the end, we can show the output provided by OpenAPI as the Twitter threads to the user, which he or she can directly post on Twitter. Quite a decent as well as easy to execute. Once the execution is over, we need to take care of launching the product or testing the product in the market. We can release or we should release the basic version of the application and test the idea in the market as soon as possible. I prefer 2 to 3 weeks to develop the entire MVP and test in the market. I also prefer Product Hunt to launch the website and use Twitter, LinkedIn, Medium, Dev.to, Hashnote for marketing itself. Next is the technology stack or tech stack. We will be using open APIs. So its API is not free of cost. It's not public. We have to use the paid version. the link in the description. You can check it out. For database, you can prefer Firebase, Superbase, Pocketbase, AppWrite, MongoDB, whatever you are preferable, whatever you are comfortable with to make the basic minimum fast product fast. For hosting, I always prefer and love Next.js and Vercel, which take care of CI/CD and development. For styling, I always use Tailwind CSS, which is the most loved CSS around the world. And for UI component libraries, you have tons of options. For example, Material UI and Design, Mantine Dev, and so on. This is the entire concepts and idea as well as executions for launching. We are only dealing with basic MVP and the most required features because we want to first develop the basic version fast and test the idea in the market before going for expansion. If you personally love the idea, you can start develop the project on your own for your resume itself. That's it for today. Time to leave. Until next time, have a good day. All the link are in description. Please do check them and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.